ElectraCast.
Tax Act understands you haven't memorized the tax code. That's why Tax Act has live experts to help. Tax Act can even do it for you if you prefer. It's the easiest way to know you're doing it right. Well, other than going back to college and obtaining a bachelor's degree in accounting with a minor in finance, then interning somewhere and becoming fluent in all tax forms. But that might be hard to accomplish before tax day. So maybe just stick with Tax Act. Tax Act. Let's get them over with.
Welcome to NASA Daily, where we bring you all of NASA's previous day's proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you NASA's activities for January 30th, 2026.
This week at NASA, extreme weather, space exploration, and advanced technology are making news. Much of the United States east of the Rocky Mountains is experiencing an unusually severe Arctic cold spell. Frigid air from Canada and Siberia pushed south, with record lows of minus 26 degrees Fahrenheit in Nebraska and single-digit temperatures reaching parts of Texas. Wind chills fell as low as minus 20 degrees, complicating storm recovery, while NASA provided satellite data and mapping to support response efforts. NASA's Artemis II mission is preparing for a wet dress rehearsal at Kennedy Space Center on February 2nd, moving the earliest launch to no earlier than February 8th due to weather. Orion is being maintained with heaters and protective purges, while the crew remains in quarantine in Houston. Off the California coast, recovery teams rehearsed retrieving the spacecraft after splashdown using a full-scale Orion test module. The mission will send astronauts Reed Wiseman, Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Canadian astronaut Jeremy Hansen on a roughly 10-day flight around the moon. The Hubble Space Telescope captured a new image of NGC 7722, a lens-shaped galaxy 187 million light-years away in Pegasus. The image shows a bright central bulge, concentric rings, and dark red dust lanes likely formed during a past merger. Observations followed a Type 1a supernova in 2020 to study the aftermath and refine measurements of cosmic distances. On Mars, NASA's Perseverance rover completed its first drives planned entirely by artificial intelligence. The rover traveled nearly 1,500 feet along AI-generated routes, safely navigating hazards and reducing the need for human operators. On the International Space Station, Expedition 74 prepared experiments and cargo for return, maintained life support systems, and advanced Earth observation and artificial intelligence research. Crew members captured images of Earth phenomena and performed routine station maintenance. Finally, NASA and Axiom Space finalized plans for the 5th private mission to the International Space Station, scheduled no earlier than January 2027. The mission will last up to 14 days, supporting commercial access to low Earth orbit, scientific research, and technology development for future Moon and Mars exploration. Those were the key activities for NASA on January 30th, 2026.
Subscribe to receive daily updates or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to NASA Daily. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Delilah Sperrazza. Music by Amir Isaleh and Peter Rafelson.
Hello and welcome. I'm Ethan Janakis, host of podcast Cinematic Revelations. Join me as we explore cinema from the 1960s until the present, where we will consider well-known movies, discover rare, unexpected cinematic gems, but also analyse lesser films which are still of importance in film history. Our journey here is shared by industry insiders who provide their invaluable insights on cinema in all its various aspects. To find out more, be sure to listen and subscribe to Cinematic Revelations wherever you listen to podcasts. I look forward to seeing you there.
ElectraCast.